Hi, I'm Sean, and welcome to another episode of Terraria. Now, you might be wondering why we're in the main menu, and that's because we're going to go ahead and start a new world. We're going to keep our character, obviously, because I want to progress, but we are starting a new world mainly because I kind of wanted some of those living trees, and we didn't get any, and I decided I wanted to build a base near one. Like, I got an idea for a base, but we'll see if it works out. Now, someone brought to my attention that you can go to here and choose some seeds, but that's not all. There's secret seeds, and that's how you unlock them right there. You type them in to this thing, and it'll unlock them. You can do it one by one, or, do what I just did and go to the wiki and find them all at once. We're going to exit that so it can deselect them, because I don't want to play with all of them. We're going to name our world YouTube World 2. It's going to be a large expert world. Now, I was thinking of doing this seed right here, Drunk. Crimson and Corruption together, madness. This is a land of world generation gone wrong, leading to a Terraria adventure like no other. So, this does more than what it just says on the Crimson and Corruption. It messes with the terrain. It does mess with the world gen, like it says, but apparently it does a lot more than that. And I'm tempted to play it, but we're also going to go and look at these seeds. These are secret seeds. And I already know which ones I want to, do. I want the Abandoned Manor. I want Beam Me Up. Abandoned Manor has larger underground cabins in the world. Beam Me Up has teleporters scattered throughout the world. I don't know how that works exactly, but it'll be cool to find, I guess. Double Daring Dungeons puts 2 dungeons into the game, so you can get double dungeons, obviously. But I don't know if I want that one or not. I think I'm going to leave it. Now, you know what? We'll go with it. Sure. And then, how did I get here? No, we're not doing that one. Where's the other ones? The Care Bears movie world has extra floating islands. And then, we don't even test for that, which gives us a chance to get the portal gun in any chest. I think it's like a 14% chance or something like that. I read the wiki on some of these. Now, we have Save the Rainforest. What's better than a happy little tree? A whole bunch of giant living trees. World has extra much larger living trees. These are crazy. They can go all the way to space, apparently, and even all the way to hell. The thing is, if you choose more than 6 of these seeds, some of them have special effects. Like, the living tree one will literally give you less than what it says. No spider caves. If you choose this with 6 or more, it will actually apparently give you all spider caves. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll be fine. I don't know if this counts. Yeah, actually, I don't know if that counts. Ooh. Portal gun can spawn in any chest. I don't want any subverse effects from choosing 6 seeds. We don't need the portal gun. I'm good with that. Okay, that works. There we go. Apply and create. I've seen this. This was in the, I'm pretty sure this is the drunk seed doing this. But this is, pretty cool. You got a little face here. That's kind of creepy. But I'll see you when this is done loading. Alright, let's, start. Here we are. I do know that you start out with this character. We got Isis. Do you party sometimes? Okay, then we can talk. I'm ready to party, but I don't have a house for the after party. She has a shop. So that's cool. I believe she's, yeah, the party girl. I've never seen this character before, so it's kind of interesting. Anyways, let's go ahead and go over here. I do not know if we'll get the guide eventually. I kind of hope we do. I'm guessing he'll just spawn randomly or something. Hey, we got the pyramid. That's nice. Okay. But I'm looking for living trees. For some reason, when I think of living trees, I think of the word world trees, and I keep saying that. I don't know why, but no, I'm referring to the living trees. I think that's a spider cave right there. What is this world generation? Holy crap. Okay. Get out of my face. How am I gonna do this? We did it. Oh, okay. That's insane. Little crazy world gen right there. What do you have in you? Ooh, money. Oh, I guess we could have came out that side. That's fine. Oh, there's a chest right here. What the hell? Ooh. That's nice. I'll take all of you. We got another desert. And just so you know, I started a new world like well over 10 times just to try another. Okay, I didn't know you could get multiple. I started a world over 10 times to try to find living trees. And I'm going to be honest, I had terrible luck with it. Like, I barely could find living trees in any regular world that I tried to spawn in. So, I was like, screw it, we'll do the secret seeds. And that's why we're here. To hopefully get a good spawn. These living trees are covered in water, though. Alright, we'll go ahead and go over here and check. I can't believe there's 2 pyramids, though. That's insane. I'm pretty sure the world I made before didn't even have a pyramid, so... Okay. This ain't good. Alright. Another desert randomly. This doesn't really look too much like a desert, but apparently it is. Another spider cave. I definitely didn't choose that thing, so we shouldn't have any spider caves. Well, you know, extra ones from picking 6 seeds or not. This game really spawned with a bunch of cliffs. Holy crap. There's a chest. I'm kind of not interested in it right now. This works. This is perfect. Look at this. This is beautiful. This is the perfect spot, and there's even more. This is so cool. Alright, one sec. Alright, so I need to cut down these trees. They're kind of in the way. We're going to build right here. I know there's multiple trees. There's even more. Holy crap. Okay, there's even more. But right here is perfectly fine for now. So I kind of have an idea on what I want to do. And I was going to stick all the NPCs in the, you know, technically the basement. But I don't know. I don't know how I want to do this, to be honest. There's some ideas I got, but I don't know if they'll turn out the way I would hope. That works. I am going to have to go back to my other world and get my hammer. I'm not going to just lose all my stuff I got from my other world. That'd be kind of dumb. But yeah, here we go. This is where we'll live. Sadly, I don't have a bed with me. So even if I build a house, I got to come all the way back here. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually take this chest. We're going to loot it all. I don't know if you have to pick up chests for them to save your or to be like if you can just keep chests that you find and put stuff in it forever and then come back and get it. I don't know if that's how this works in this game or not. Unless you pick it up is what I mean. Like I know you can have chests in your house and stuff, but I don't know if you can do it with chests you don't pick up or loot that you only loot. But anyways, World 1, here we come. We're going to go ahead and grab the bed. We're going to grab the furnace. No, quit placing torches. We're going to grab the sawmill. I'll grab the loom. We're going to grab all of this stuff. And we're going to shove it into this. I didn't put my money in here. I thought if you deposit all, it puts all your money in. We're going to take all of this. We're going to take that. And we're going to grab our hammer. So there we go. Alright, we can go ahead and leave this world. And I'll meet you back at the new base. Alright, so it's going to be nighttime soon. And while I'm sure I could take on whatever comes my way, hopefully, I'm not really... I don't really want to fight anything. I want to continuously build. So what we need to do is we need to place these things down real quick. And we need to build the mudstone bricks. Now, I was looking at some of these in between episodes, and some of them look interesting. I think I just want to build with the mudstone for now. And then eventually, if I get a lot of iron, make some iron stuff, or, you know, even lead, just to see what those look like. But for now, we're going to go ahead and make some mudstone, because I got a lot of mud and a lot of stone. There we go. Alright. First of all, we're going to block the way from anything coming in here. They can come from the roof, I believe. But we should be a little bit fine. Maybe. Yeah, they can spawn up here. How do I want to do this? I don't want that big of a place here, because this is going to be the front. So what I'm thinking is... you go up 4, 5, then out 2. Yeah, 4. Yeah, we go up 5 and out 2. I'm going to have to get rid of some of this. Just so I can work. Welcome to the build episode where we build some stuff. Okay. So. Let's turn on the ruler. So we're currently right here. So this needs to be an out 2. And that should be even. Yeah. How big is this place, by the way? It's 42. Because I'm on one spot. Yeah, it's 42. That's actually not really good. Mainly because I don't want it to be an even thing. Well, we can make it work somehow, probably. No. Let's go ahead and go to this. We can get rid of the ruler. Let's go ahead and put a torch out. We're probably going to have to build while dealing with monsters. But that should be fine. Is this even? It is. Okay. We're going to build the top first, and then we'll work on the rest of it. But we're going to go out 3. Up 3. So out 3. Let's put a torch. Up 3. I think it was up 3. Can always check by using the ruler. It's even. Okay. And then 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Two, 3, 4, 5. Just to check, just to make sure, because I always have to do that. Yeah, it's even. Okay. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Perfect. It's always good to make sure, take the time and make sure and not regret it and have to build a lot more, you know, rebuild it or something. And then let's go up 3. Then over 3. All right. There we go. Wait. It's even. Okay. Sometimes your eye can betray you when you're building, and it looks uneven, but it's even. Let's go up or out one more. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll go up 2. There we go. Over 3. Let's put another torch. Let's go over 5. Up 2. Let's go ahead and do this. Up 2. Up 3. Over 2. And there we go. There's the build. And if we look at this, let me see. Oh, actually, you can't see anything out here. All right. If we look at this, it's 43. There we go. Yep, okay, it's 43. All right. Now we can work on the wall. And then let's go ahead and break you. All right, now nothing can get in, which is great. Slime can continuously kill things, though, which is also great. All right, and then we can work on this one. Really? There we go. So there we go on that. That works. And really, it's kind of hard to do anything else because it's like it's nighttime at the moment. I could put walls in. I kind of don't know what I want to use as walls. Oh, stained glass. I didn't even know that was a thing. That's cool. I kind of want to use wood up above and then transition it to stone down below. I think that might be worth it. Granite. Oh, I wish I had some more of that. I think we'll go with the boreal wood walls. I think that will work. Okay. I'll put these in and I'll see you soon. Alright, here we go. I even doubled it to, you know, give it a little thickness, I guess. But, yeah, here we go. Just to show it. This is where the doors are going to be. Now, I was going to continue using mudstone and stuff, but I decided not to. Instead, we're going to use a different wood type. We're going to use rich mahogany for the floor. So let's go ahead and grab that out. I was going to use shade wood, by the way, but I want to show you something that kind of devastates me because I was really interested in using shade wood. Here it is. So shade wood, for some reason, has the property to turn into what looks like fences whenever you're using it. I don't know why. Look at that. It's so weird. And if you double it, it does that. I don't know why it does that. That's weird. So we're just going to use mahogany instead. Because why not? I'll have to go get more, but it's pretty easy. It's just jungle wood. We're going to make sure it's doubled. I don't really care about housing right now. We'll build a house eventually and let NPCs get in here. This is going to be my room for building and stuff. And here's the thing. The tree stuff down there, this, I'm going to probably fill up with stuff. Probably dirt. Because I don't really want this in my base. That's not where I'm going to put the entrance to the homes at. So we can go ahead and do that. We're going to go ahead and do this. And I think that's fine. For now, we'll work on stuff later. Now, while this oh, it doesn't have any doors. Yeah, we're going to need some doors, aren't we? Let's go ahead and make a door. What wood type do I want to use for the door, though? I don't really have much mahogany. The boreal wood door looks kind of nice. There we go. And, oh, I missed a spot. Wow. Let's go ahead and replace the walls here. I literally missed that. Wow. There we go. So there's our little house at first. We'll do just some design stuff later. But for now, let's go outside. And grab all this stuff. There we go. Money. Okay. There's some money up on the roof. Oh, no, it's gone. Okay, never mind. Okay. So, I'm pretty sure this is too big for a bedroom. Yeah. What kind of thing is that? Oh, your bedroom's a little too big. Sorry. Come on, man. It's a bedroom. Why can't I have a master bedroom? It's kind of lame. But anyways, how do I want to do this? I knew that was going to happen. Do I just want to go all the way up with this room? that would be kind of weird no matter what. Yeah, this will be fine for a little bedroom for now. We'll change some stuff up. And I believe I need a door. Spawn point set. There we go. We got our room. Cool. So here's our house. Now, the way I'm going to do the treasure stuff is we're going to go open this, and we're going to use... for now, we'll use shade wood, and we might switch it because I have a lot of shade wood and nothing else I'm going to be using it for. That works. Okay, that kind of works. We don't need any more right now. This is enough chests. That's enough chests for the loot stuff. And then we're going to go ahead and put that right there. We're going to go open this one. Nah, I see you sparkling. You're mine. Worth it. Alright, let's go ahead and open this chest. I can go back home and get some more. Or not home, but back to the other world. Dog collar and some other stuff. Okay. I'll go ahead and light that up. We got another chest right here. These will be named... rename. We'll name this one... /bars. We'll name this one... gems and treasures. This will be... blocks. And this will be blocks. So let me organize some stuff and I'll be back. Is it going to open my door at all? No. Okay. I didn't think they could. I know it's not the prettiest looking thing at all, but it'll do for now. We might change it up. It might stay the same. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not a good designer, but you know, it works. If I go right up here, I can see all the crafting stuff that I need right here. So, it works. Anyways, there we go. I brought everything back from the other place. I'm pretty sure I gotten everything out of all the extra chests, except my money. So there's that. And now we need to work on a place for the party girl. And for that, we're going to need to find the halfway point. So as we can see, we are 49.50. Did I make this even? I did. I made it even. Huh. Well, 3 away from the torch. Three away from the torch. Well, the stairs leading down can start from here, you know? And that's how we'll start our place for them to live. I was going to put them above ground, but I really don't know how to go about that. I'm just going to make them square homes for now. I'm not trying to impress anyone with my building skills, so it really doesn't matter. What if... Let's go ahead and turn that off. Went a little too far on one side. Oh, and something cool is I learned how to do this thanks to a comment. You just press Alt and left click, so that's cool. Okay. Let's go down a little bit more. This is just a big vein of 10 ore. We'll get it all eventually. But this is as high... Well... This works. Let's see. How far does it go before it hits that line? That works. Okay. Alright, let me clear this out. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm still not sure on what kind of staircase look I want, so we're just going to use shade wood as a placeholder, but here's the starting room for the starting NPC. Kind of. I have an idea, but first I need to grab my stuff. Where is it? Wrong button. Slime is falling from the sky. Lovely. I figured this wouldn't work, but I'll find a way to make it work. We will find a way. You know what? That works. That works. I can go through it with that. Let's talk about the bedroom. So, how am I going to do this? Let's go ahead and do this. And then here is one room, I guess, maybe. How big is this? Can I split it into two? 21. So if we do this, 10, 10. Really? Pretty sure I pointed up. There we go. Alright. Let me get the wall in and I'll be back. And we're going to build more down too, so don't worry. And yeah, this will keep going in and leading to more rooms on this side. Or maybe we'll split it. We'll see. This is just so the NPCs can actually get down here. Actually, I don't... Can they go through these? I don't remember if they can or not. I don't remember. I'm kind of curious about something, actually. If we do this, and we go into armor and weapons, or no, it'd be under tools. Did I put it under armor and weapons on accident? I did. It works with this, and that's all that matters. If the NPCs can go through here, that's fine. Yeah, that works. That actually works a lot better. There we go. Nice. Okay. Alright. Tools. Put you up. Let's go ahead and put these up for now. Put the blocks up. Except for you. Put the usables up. There we go. Okay. So now walls. For now, we're still going to use the Boreal wood walls. I'm going to go ahead and make some more. The lower we get, that's all I can make. The lower we get, the more we're going to be switching to brick. But for now, I know I could take the walls out with my hammer, and it'd be faster placing them. But it honestly does not matter to me. I just want to get the rooms done real quick. So I'll see you when I'm done. Alright, the walls are in. That's going to be a work in progress. But for now, let's go ahead and grab a door. We're going to use the... we got plenty of shade wood. These can be placeholders for now. I need 2. Let's see how this looks. Okay. So we got 2 rooms right there. Let's go with furniture. I got 4 tungsten chandeliers. We could use those for light instead of, you know, just making or putting torches down. Let's give them each a photo. And then that's it. I didn't bring any of the other stuff with me. To make things easier on me, I'm going to make workbenches for their tables. That way I can, well, besides fit more in there, I can also use the workbenches if I'm down there. And for now, we're just going to do placeholder shade wood workbenches. They don't look too bad. And then shade wood chair. Okay, so first the painting. Then the chandelier. Oh, that works. It don't matter if it's even or not. Put this right here just in case the chandelier falls and destroys them. I want them looking at each other through the walls. Oh, hey, we got Steve the guide. There we go. They got rooms. Look at that. They have rooms. Now, can they reach them is the question. They can go through doors. Why is the blood moon? I mean, it's probably because of my health. Because I entered a new world with good health. But, yeah, this is fun. Luckily, this thing can just stand here and, you know, farm for me. The party girl's gonna die. Probably. Or maybe she's too far away, I'm not sure. But I'll see you guys when the blood moon's done, I guess. So yeah, see you soon. This ain't too bad. Quick stack everything. I did end up with the wedding dress and the top hat. Yeah, I got rid of the blockade. I'll just let them come in and I'll kill them so I can get their banner. So once you get the banner, the blood moon, it's probably going to be pretty easy. I mean, it's already pretty easy. I wonder how, if it gets harder before hard mode. I'm guessing hard mode it gets, you know... Oh, I can summon the blood moon now. Don't know why I would ever want to do that. I put these summon things inside the treasures because they are treasures. They're unique. There we go. Oh, oh, oh. I gotta grab it. Tools. Oh, it killed it, didn't it? There was a light. Oh, no, there it is. Got it. Firefly. And it's over. We survived. Awesome. Alright, well, we're definitely going to have to build more places to live. Because this is not enough. We only have 2 homes right now. And that's this right here. I gotta get rid of the torches. I got enough light. But hey, let's see what they say. This is all mine. I'm gonna throw the biggest party for myself. Getting this place to myself, I greatly appreciate it. I'm quite fond of wandering through the forest. I like it here. Now, if you guys keep walking in and out of that door, I will shut you in here forever. Alright, so... Next, let's build another room. Because we already know we're going to get a bunch of NPCs in here coming soon. So... Oh, my phone went off. This is important. Oh, okay. One sec. Alright, for now, this is the best I can do. I don't really have enough... I don't have any more of this wood, boreal wood. And I want to still put some boreal wood down here. I don't want it just to be brick right away, but we have to work with we got to work with what we got, so. This is going to allow us some more bedrooms, by the way. It should, at least. I mean, you know, the staircase isn't that long. So, how long is the bedrooms? They're 10, right? Yeah, so... $10. So 2, 3, and then maybe next time we'll have 4. No, I think it's going to be the same for each one because we're going to put another staircase right here leading down. They made their way up. I don't know if they can make their way down. That's the problem. But this should be enough rooms for now. At least I hope so. Let's see. Ores, tools. I don't really use the hammer anymore because I can just the placing the walls is not hard, so. Okay. I just saw something. Where did I just saw something that made me think it shouldn't be in that chest. This should not be in that chest. There we go. Alright, shadewood doors. We need 1, 2, 3. We need shadewood bench. Shadewood chair. And I don't think I have any more of the same one of those. The chandeliers. I have 2 more tungsten ones. We'll just have to mismatch until we get better ones, you know, or the other ones. It's fine. I don't know if I can make them, and I don't really care to find out. So... And last but not least... There we go. And then chair. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's not what I want to see. Oh, you gotta be joking with me. Where's the arms dealer? I need more bullets. That works. Oh, it went over there. Okay. Oh, he's in his home. We gotta hurry. I don't want all my NPCs to die. Hey, yeah, so, oh, you got the mini shark itself right there. Illegal gun parts. Okay. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to make tungsten bullets. That should be enough. And sadly... This is not good. This is not a fight I want to do right now. We might be okay. Sorry if you can't see too well. Don't worry, I can't see too well either. I like how sometimes I press the thing to activate it, and sometimes it works. Get the hell out of here with your annoying noises. Holy crap. Okay. Quick stack to nearby chests. Apparently I didn't have a goldfish. We got another Eye of Cthulhu mask, some ore, and the same stuff. Guardian shield plus 2 defense. Plus 1 defense. That's literally better. Wow. You can go in here. Oh, you went in there. Okay. There we go. Neat. Didn't really want to fight him again, but you know, cool. You're sitting the wrong way, my friend. You're supposed to be staring that way. Anyways, there we go. We got our base built, you know, the first floor of it. I kind of wanted to do this with over here a little bit. Maybe? Let's see. I don't know how much mudstone I have, but I'm pretty sure I can make a bunch more, so it's not that big of a deal. That works, and we can go ahead and... Oh, I said I didn't need the hammer, but, you know, I still do, technically. Yeah, that works. Actually. Yeah, I kind of like that. Okay. What if we do this? Yeah, that works right there. Okay. The room. I'll leave the rooms alone for it, just so they can all have the same amount of room. But I think that's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I don't know what to do with this part right here. Yeah, it's fine. I don't know what else to do with the room. I don't want to put it on the ground floor and then take up space. I think this will work for now. I kind of have an idea what we can do inside of here to give it a little more depth. Like, I was thinking of making like a... Okay, so we have pillars, right? I should have some. Wooden beams. How do I make wooden or regular beams? I think it's with the sawmill, isn't it? Mushroom beam, rich mahogany beam. $82's fine. That was not nice of you. How dare you? And you can walk past these. Can't grab onto them. Can you put torches on these things? You can't put torches on the front of beams. You can put it like that. I was kind of hoping you could do it like that. That'd be kind of neat. And then, we could do, like... You know, something like this. And I could put my room in this little middle part that I'm about to make. I'd have to redo all this, but I'm thinking of doing that anyways and having everything be above the room. I'm not sure. I mean, that works. And then... I'll have to clear that out. But yeah, I could make this into a thing. Oh, come on. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. Go up one. Go ahead and I'll just use the shade doors for now. Shade doors. Oh, I can't put my door on those. Okay. Also, I just noticed we have two people named the same thing. So that's interesting. Nothing like having your bed in the middle of the room, right? Spawn point set. That's all that matters, is having the room kind of out of the way, I guess. I don't know. I'm thinking about something. We get rid of... Oh, by the way. Let's put you up. Let's put you down here. And the people with the same name can be right next to each other, because why not? That's amazing. I kind of wish that it showed up over here on his. How dare you? Alright. Anyways. We can go ahead and... Is that right? Is that correct on that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I just need more boreal walls, and I don't think I have any to cover up that spot. So it's fine for now. Alright. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to move the treasure room over to here. So I'll be right back. Actually, you know what? I'll do this in between episodes. I'll finish moving the treasure room over onto the other side, and we'll go from there. I'm actually thinking about doing this too before I go. Let's make it just... Yeah, that works. And this will be the treasure room. We'll put all the benches right here that we can. Make another thing with all the benches and then all the chests in the middle. We'll put the chests in the middle, benches up here and benches up there. It'll be bench-tastic, I guess. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you next time. Bye.